Hey guys, thanks for joining us. This is the No Kings protest in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're in probably the front quarter of the crowd. Ooh, sorry. As you can see, here's the downtown buildings. Sorry for that. The service down here is a little bad due to the amount of people that are out here. So again, we're in downtown Charlotte. It's called Uptown Charlotte here, North Carolina. The protesters are marching through the city. They held a rally in First Ward Park. It was completely packed. You could not get into the area where the stage was. There were so many people. Right now, you can see the protesters right at the transportation center. You can see security out here. They're headed towards College Street right now. Let me know if you have any questions. Try to get towards the front line here. All right, I'm gonna come to the side here and try to run up. Right now, the crowd is marching through College Street. You can see the front is way up there. This can kind of give you an idea of how many people are here. Sorry, it's a little shaky. So that's the back. And if I come around this way, we're going uphill. So you can see that the line is still going that way. We're on East 4th Street right now.
Here, take a picture.
And moving towards Tryon. You can see the police are out here, CMPD. They're blocking traffic so people can't drive through the street. There also have been numerous CMPD bicycle and motorcycle officers out. They've been assisting with traffic so the protesters can march. This was permitted. The organization that started this filed all the paperwork and everything, so police were well aware that this was going to be happening. police helicopter up there. Got a couple of Mexico flags out here. Oh, I'm sorry, lady. Sorry. Okay, let me know if you guys have anything, any questions. And all right, so now we are walking down the heart of Uptown Charlotte. Our crew has been here all morning covering the rally and the march. This line is so long, I'm trying to get up to the front, but they're booking. There's some of the, can't put that one up. So it appears they are stopping in the middle of Tryon and Tryon. For every second, there was a pause, but as you can see, the police are right there, and the front line kept moving. All right, I finally made it to the front here. Let me show you what this looks like here. Give me 1 minute. Sorry for the bouncy video. All right. So, this is the front. Had to run. What? Had to run. So here's a guy biking in the front with his Trump shirt on. This is the very front, so there's a very large Mexico flag. As you can see, the police are up here anticipating where the next road's gonna be. I'm gonna pull over right here. All right, here's the official front of this rally, right here.
Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey.
So, as you can see, there's some workers in the window cheering on the protesters. You see the police helicopter in the background, the workers cheering on the crowd, thanking them for being out here. Again, if you guys are just tuning in, these are awesome workers here at this restaurant in downtown Charlotte. Uptown is what we call it here. And they're cheering as people march past. But look, there's so many signs. So many signs everywhere, as you can see. Let's see here. I'm looking for the rest of my crew. It's covering the event for WCCB. We're also going to have a photo gallery on our website, WCCBcharlotte.com. You can see photos from the rally. We also have a live stream of the rally on the website under the streaming tab. You can also watch it by downloading our Roku, Apple TV, and Fire Stick apps.
86, 47.
Here's a U.S. Marine. Sir, obviously you are a Marine at some point. How do you feel about what is happening now?
Well, the president called us all animals, and he said that we're enemies of the country. I'm a U.S. Marine combat veteran. I don't feel much like an enemy of this country, so I thought I'd let everybody know.
It's a bold statement. Thank you.
Yeah. That's cool.
So the route for this permitted march is about 1.5 miles. It's a square around the city. It started in it was supposed to be in one of the smaller parks. That's where the meetup was initially. And then the amount of people that registered, they had to move it to First Ward Park, which is a larger area. And it was so packed, they had people blocking the entrance to not let other people in. So as I was at the very front, this is basically like the middle, because there's still tons of marchers coming through. We're at Tryon and 5th right now in Uptown Charlotte, North Carolina. There are a lot of people, definitely thousands of people out here. So the chant right now, as you can hear, is "No Kings in the Queen City." Charlotte is known as one of the Queen Cities, along with Cincinnati. People at the balconies of a hotel downtown. very long. This line is still going. A lot of people out here. To give you an idea of how large the crowd is, I've been standing in this location for about 5 minutes, and at times walking against the crowd, and it's still coming. Got a Puerto Rican, Dominican, Puerto Rican. I've seen Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Mexico, Colombia, Argentina flags. They've all been out here. This crowd is still coming. Again, we're in Uptown, Charlotte, North Carolina. It's the No Kings protest. There's hundreds scheduled throughout the day all over the state. There's now more than 2,000 nationwide by the same company or organization. All right, so again, we're back at this location where people are screaming. Huh? You know where Pizza Hut is. This is so long. And you can see there's employees standing out from different restaurants looking at the protest. This is the main downtown road, North Tryon Street. We got a graduate. Oh, okay.
Parker has 2 of these on the back of his sign, and Steph's is right behind him.
Got it. Thank you. Thank you. Good call.
My mom.
live right now, and a lot of people are asking, are these people actually from Charlotte? Are you from Charlotte?
I'm from Charlotte.
There you
Proud
go.
to be from Charlotte.
All right.
So is my daughter.
Are you guys from Charlotte? Rock Hill, so right, what, 20 minutes away?
Raleigh.
Oh, Raleigh. I thought you said Rock Hill. I'm sorry, Raleigh. You live in Charlotte too? Let's see your sign. Love it. Good job.
Yes.
Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
So we're still standing. This is, I've been in the same area, 5th and Tryon, let's see, for about 15 minutes now, and the march is still going past. It's a very long line. There's thousands of people out here. You can see the line is just still going. We'll walk back a little here so you guys can let me know if you have any questions. Again, we're in Charlotte. So the police helicopter is right there, if you guys can see. This is Bank of America Tower downtown. I mean, thousands and thousands of people are out here marching. Would you guys do an interview with us? I'm WCCB. Can we interview you real quick? We're live on there. Yeah? So why is this important for you guys to be out here?
Our beliefs and our morals don't align with Donald Trump, and we want to make a better place for the Hispanic community and protect those who are in need of, like us who are privileged with papers and all these documents, and we just don't stand with ICE written apart families and stuff like that.
Do you have anything to add?
Yeah, well, we come from immigrants and we want to support them. They sacrifice a lot of things for us to be here. Now we're college graduates, and if it weren't for them, we wouldn't be here. And we support them no matter what. They pay taxes. They contribute a lot to our economy. So that's what we're here.
There's a comment that says, "Thank you for standing up for those who can't." So,
Of course, that's what we're here for them.
are you guys from the Charlotte area? All right. People are asking if people are actually from Charlotte. So,
Yes, we are from here.
all right. Thank you for talking to us. Yep. So that was some American-born young women whose families are from Mexico, giving their thoughts on why they're out here. They said they are supporting the people in their community and from their country who cannot. As you guys can see, this is still, I mean, there's got to be well over 10,000 people out here. Now again, this is not like the marchers coming back around. This is the same, these people that are marching through have not been through this area yet. There's well over 10,000 people out here, at least. All right, I'm gonna turn back around. I'm gonna go back up this way a little bit towards the, back towards the park area. I'm also gonna take a break in a second and grab some water, but I'll keep you guys live so you can see what's happening down here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm gonna move back up just a little bit so I can get to an area. All right, guys, I had moved for just a minute, getting down. I'm getting back on 7th now. So the crowd is marching back towards the park, First Ward Park. You can see here that police are blocking keeping the marchers safe by protecting the roads, making sure nobody's coming through, making sure the crowd goes the way that they're supposed to go. Alright, so we're now on East 7th Street. Again, coming back down towards the park where this started. I thought that this would have been the back side of the march, but there are so many people here. There's still thousands behind me, so I'm going to move up a little closer towards the front. Well, the front would already be back at the park at this point. There's over 10,000 people here easily. Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you so much. Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you so much. All right, we're coming up at North College Street and 7th. So there's not been any time that the marchers have stopped or blocked an intersection other than just walking. They do have a permit. The police were informed. They're out here helping with the crowd control. There's people along the line. Just watching as people come by. They give you a little bit of an elevated view here of the amount of people that there are.
And like I said, this is the back side. Let's say the back quarter.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No peace! No peace! No peace!
You see there's thousands. Caitlin, can I see your phone? May I use your phone? Thank you. Will you get the camera up for me? I didn't want to carry my big camera, but now I can't do it with this. Thank you.
Immigrants are welcome here, no hate, no fear. 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 Immigrants are welcome here, no hate, no fear.
didn't mean to videotape. I'm sorry. I just need a couple more photos. Are you leaving?
Yeah. But
Yeah. Can I have just a minute? There's so many. I mean, over 2,000. Huh? Yeah, will you text that to me? Okay. Are you good? Yeah. Okay, yeah, go on. Thank you. I just wanted some photos for the website. So. I love it. Okay. Bye. So I've been live for 38 minutes. I did walk at one point with the crowd along the route. I also walked back and forth a little bit. And this is still people that have not come through. It's absolutely unbelievable how many people are out here. I was first saying thousands. Then I moved to 10,000. I honestly think it's more than that. I've not seen this many people.
Tell me what democracy looks like.
I have covered multiple protests that have happened in Charlotte over the last 15 years. The George Floyd Black Lives Matter protest, the Keith Scott protest, the DNC protest. I have not seen this many people at a protest ever in Charlotte. Just to give you kind of a first-hand experience from protests that I've covered in the past, this is by far those added together plus. I started the live stream saying thousands of people, and then it just kept coming. I was like, okay, 10,000, and I'm like, it's over that now. Yeah. Like, yeah. I'm just saying this is the largest crowd I've ever seen. I've been covering these in Charlotte for over 15 years. Yeah. All of them together would not come up. Like DNC, George Floyd, the Keith Scott protest, all of like this is.
See, this is what I just told them. I was like, you can't tell me you fucking won that election.
Right.
I mean, all these people just are showing up now? I don't think so.
It's a lot. It's a lot. There's a lot of people here.
Yeah. No, I can't read that. So I don't have my glasses on.
It was in reference to your comment.
Oh.
They're still coming around the corner. This is unbelievable. So again, guys, we're in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's what we call Uptown Charlotte. There's a lot of Queen City posters because that's our nickname, along with Cincinnati. But we are the Queen City. This is by far one of the largest protests I've ever witnessed in my life as covering these as a journalist. And they're still coming around the corner. It's unbelievable. just to reiterate, these protesters that have been walking through the streets of Charlotte, these are not people that are just circling around in a circle. This is the one long line of protesters. There's well over 10,000 people out here, well over. And it's like the people are still coming around the corner. It's unbelievable. At one point I said I'm probably in the first quarter of the walk. No, no way. I completely had underestimated the amount of people that were out here. And just when you think it's about to stop, more people start coming up around the corner. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm more than happy to go interview someone. Earlier, people were asking if any of these individuals were actually from this area. Everyone that I asked were. One lady was from Raleigh, but still from the state. I interviewed 2 young women who were carrying Mexico flags, and they said they were marching for those who couldn't because they were born here and they have papers, but people in their family, people that they love are scared. That was a summary of what they said during the interview.
Thank you for letting me know. Did you hear that she's being arrested?
So here's another big sign. I haven't seen this one yet. Let's see what this one is for. Oh, this is the local Jewish Voice for Peace organization. Insane. The amount of people out here.
No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
I'm gonna walk up a little bit, even though there's a massive crew of people. Oh, is this the end? Oh, this is actually the end. Okay, I'll wait just a minute. There's police following the marchers to make sure that nobody comes up behind them. As you can see, the police are here too. I have not seen any disturbances at all. Nothing but peaceful protests is all I've seen at this time. police protection real quick, right there. I'm gonna come now back up to the front. I've gotta actually meet my ride.
No hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here. No hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here. No hate, no fear.
Can I scoot by real quick? I'm sorry. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, you're good. Thank you so much. The cars honking for the people marching. Again, this is the largest march that I've ever witnessed in the city. I've been here for over 20 years now. There is a lot of people packed up here. Oh, the train is coming. This is our light rail, public transportation. As you can see, there's people standing everywhere to get on the train. There's the train. There's people on the train, waving. All right. Let's see where we're at here. Okay. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, you too.
I'll see you around.
I was thinking maybe.
All right. So
Yeah, those get off.
we are back by the park. Currently looking for my ride. I don't. So a lot of the marchers have now moved back to the park where the rally started before the march. And now there's kind of people everywhere. Trying to find my people here. I'm gonna have to pause for 1 second, but don't leave. I'm coming right back. I just gotta plug a battery pack in. Okay, hopefully that didn't mess anything up. I'm gonna actually towards the park. Park is where the rally started. I just got a message that some more people from our station are over this way with coverage. Let's see if we can link up.
Oh, you want to
called a street photo. You've got a weird religious thing about photos? Who the fuck do you think you are? Jesus fuck.
There's no way around it, so we just gotta like. Let me call you when I get home. We don't do it today.
All I'm saying is Tony. Where is the comment? Yeah, Tony. So what I'm saying is, I have been covering marches, protests, even riots in the streets of Charlotte, North Carolina, for about 15 years. This is by far the largest crowd I've ever seen in our city, marching for one cause. That's all I'm saying. I'm not picking a side. I'm not trying to make up what the numbers are. From my personal experience in covering these events in Charlotte, North Carolina, this is by far the largest crowd I've ever seen. So I hope that puts it into context for you, Tony. So these are people here. I'm going to go back to the action in just a second. I've got to check in with my crew and change my battery. But I will be going back to where all the action is in just a minute. These are people who took public transportation to this event, and they are now waiting to get on the train. Braxton. Hey, Braxton, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, you want to talk for a sec?
Sure.
The WCCB.
Yeah.
So, Braxton Winston, obviously you've been in politics around here for a long time. You were the face of the Keith Scott, the protest, the standing up for injustices. Tell us why this is so important to you.
Well, in a democracy, it's a participatory sport, so it's important for people to get out and participate. And there's many different ways that we can do it. And I think there's been a lot of people that are not always aware of what they can do. So events like this are good because it gets people in community with each other, and it has the ability to find common ground so that problems don't get solved here today, but that you forge those relationships and you find different people in the community that you can build and work towards those things. So I see that happening out here. There's so many different groups, so many different colors, shapes, and sizes out here. And in Charlotte, we always talk about we are a very segregated city. So it's difficult to get people from different communities to work together. So these strong First Amendment displays is a fine kind of petri dish for those interactions and those relationships to be forged.
For sure. So I have been out here covering things like this for over 15 years. I've never seen this many people participate in a single event.
Yeah.
Do you feel the same about that?
I agree. I think this is about 10,000 people.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen this many people. And it's fluid. You know, I've never seen this many people on the light rail. I'll tell you that.
Yep, I would say the same thing.
So this is good. It tells that people are motivated, people are energized, and again, it's not about exactly what happens here at the end of the day, but how are these relationships, how is this work catalyzed and perpetuated in the following days, weeks, and months.
Perfect. Thanks for your time. Yeah, good to see you.
Absolutely.
All right, have a good one.
Yes.
All right. All right. That was Braxton Winston. He is a local politician who started running for a council seat after a protest and a police shooting that happened in Charlotte 9-10 years ago. And a man by the name of Keith Scott was shot and killed in the university area of Charlotte, which is northeast Charlotte. It's near UNC Charlotte. And there were lots of protests that turned into riots due to what the protesters and rioters were saying was police brutality. And there was a photo taken that kind of became the iconic photo of that protest and that movement, and it was Braxton on top of a vehicle with like fire behind him. And after that, he got involved in government policy and politics, and so that's who we just interviewed. All right, I'm just waiting for the train to pass. All right, I am now going back over towards the park. Sorry for that disruption. So the march has concluded. Not all, but a lot of the protesters have now moved over. It looks like they're treating someone overheated over there. So everyone is now sitting in the between of Brevard and 7th Street. It's the road that's blocked at the moment. It looks like they're being pushed. Let's see what's happening here. Who's forcing this movement here? Let's see. Everyone started moving towards the park instead of being in the middle of the road. I'm trying to see if there's a reason for that, or if they're... Let's see what's happening here.
No KKK, no fascists. Make sure you get him right. Positive side up. All right.
Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. Let's see what happens here. Ambulance pulling up, but the road is blocked by people, so they're actually stopping and coming this way. Yeah, they are dispersing from the road. This is the park where the march and where the rally started and the march kicked off from. There are several heat-related calls for service out here. Let those people have their privacy. Looking here. So this is back where it started. You can see people are hanging out. Lots of groups broken off. You got people dancing over here. They got people up on the structure over here. All right. I'm going to wrap up this live from Charlotte, North Carolina, the No Kings protest. Thank you guys for watching. There'll be more coverage tonight on WCCB Charlotte. We also stream the rally, and we will have the military parade streaming as well at 6:30. So be sure to tune in at WCCBCharlotte.com. You can also stream us on Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV. You can watch us in the Charlotte region on channel 18. Or always stream us 24/7 on our apps as well as our website. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Carla. Hey.